This is Dalen McLee, a resident of Uniontown, Pennsylvania. He was falsely accused of pointing a weapon at an officer and spent a year in jail until a jury finally acquitted him. He also talks about countless traffic stops where he was profiled and pulled over for no reason. He has a lot of resentment and animosity towards law enforcement, and he carried all of that energy into an encounter with Officer Jay Hanley of the Uniontown Police Department. So one day, McLee hears a loud crash and he rushes to the scene. There was a police car that collided with another vehicle, the car was smashed, and the gas tank was leaking. There was another officer who responded to the scene, and that officer was trying to pry the door open to the cop car because there was another officer trapped inside. But the officer was unable to get the door open. McLee rushes to the vehicle, sees that there's an officer trapped inside, and with all his might, somehow he pulled the door open and pulled the officer out, with only seconds to spare. The officer escaped the situation with minor injuries, but with his life. McLee and Hanley finally got a chance to reunite for the first time after the incident. Hanley got a chance to thank McLee for saving his life, and he let him know how much his efforts meant to him. Hanley's wife was also there, and she was so emotional. She gave McLee the biggest hug and said, "Thank you so much for saving my husband." McLee was able to put all of his hate and animosity aside to save the officer's life, and that says a lot about his character. Big shout out to Dalen McLee for risking his own life to save Officer Hanley. I have a lot of respect for how he responded in this situation. This was a dope story to me.